Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of Demo Diary. I'm here on offense on Badwater. Starting off with a lucky random crit here, and we're struggling to get out of the gates, it seems like, getting a high bomb from soldiers. I decided to take the canyon up here, just lobbing over some stickies as one does. And let's see here, suddenly I have the whole team there. So I decided to fall back and just keep spamming. And this pyro here, he catches me totally off guard. But luckily I managed to get away without any damage. Now this game here, it didn't really go as well. We lost as a matter of fact. And I think there were a lot of mistakes here I did, which there's a lot of mistakes down here. You will see the first one soon leading to the first death. First the scout almost gets a drop on me, but I managed to get him. And here's the first mistake. I focus on this sniper here instead of the team. I got a bit kill hungry, which leads to my first death there. Maybe if I prioritize taking the soldier combo out, I would have survived that. Because that sniper in that position, he can't really do anything. He's kinda harmless. So yeah, I got kill hungry, I guess. Here we have the combo I should have focused on. The spy luckily helps me clean up. We're doing pretty good actually, getting some good progress here. Just trying to push the cart, and I decided to trap here because it's very often that people try to flank in this area. Still checking, but moving it forward now. I detonate and I get a random drop from someone. Easy working at that level 1 sentry. We managed to cap second, and now we're just really pushing them. You see on the top right there, we got a drop on the medic and some of their power classes, so it's safe now, just getting as much progress as possible. I hear some stabs, but luckily our friendly spy managed to clean him up. This scout again keeps pushing me, and this is why you play with your friends. You can see here they help me clean up, they keep me safe when scouts come pushing. Again, I decide to stay up here. I like to play from this house here. In this situation, maybe not as smart. I think my team would have needed me more down on the cart, but I go with the decision to just stay up here and protect the flank from the medic soldier combo. I suppose I maybe could have went down now, as we got the medic and soldier up here. But I play safe, maybe a bit too safe here, yeah. Just keep retrapping, being very paranoid of that, even though the cart is quite it's quite a way ahead. And yeah, we're getting dropped there. I decide to fall back. Thought I ran into a spider, but he was down there. This spy here, he caused me a lot of trouble throughout the game actually. Just stocking up on my ammo. Yeah, retrapping this here. And yeah, here I could have done a lot of work because none of them are really focusing on me. But instead I go with just trapping there with the crit stickies for some reason. There's really no reason for me to do that. If I just didn't really care about them and went to sticky spam instead, I think I would have done a lot more damage here. So this goes back to the... yeah, and then the spy gets to drop on me. And this goes back to the previous video where I was on defense and I used the sticky traps mostly for trapping, and in that case it works, but here I'm on offense, so I gotta use my stickies offensively, and I don't really do that, so that's quite a big mistake there by me. Luckily we're bouncing back rather quickly. Our medic is up here, and yeah, Missing some pipes there, but this pyro here. Then slide into my sticky. Okay, so we got the Wrangle mini sentry up there, not really a threat, right? Juggling some of the soldiers. I wonder how he got away from that. Maybe I detonated a bit too early. Just doing the work alone, I guess. My team coming here up to help me, just trying to get this card to the point. And then we get some, what was that, about 4 HP and a random roller here gets me. Maybe I played a bit too aggressively there. Trying to push the cart, a bit desperate maybe. Luckily we don't fuck up our sticky jump this time and we get back pretty quickly. Call out for spy even though I haven't seen him. And again, this soldier here just walks into my crit sticky. And then I do the strategy here using the arch like I did in the last episode. Just trying to get some damage. And then I see the teleporter particles, you can see them there up in the hut. So I decide to start spamming there. And I hear the hit sound, so I know I'm hitting something. And I'm pretty sure the teleporter is there, so I just keep lobbing. And then I get the sentry. But I want to get the teleporter, right? So I keep spamming. And then boom, it hits. I get the dispenser, I get another sentry, and I get the engineer. I would have liked to gotten the teleporter, but maybe someone else on my team took it down. Cleaning up the sentry here by shoulder peeking is easy work. And then it's just back. This soldier here was... I struggled quite a bit to get him. Taking a bunch of damage in the process, just tunnel visioning him. Making me having to fall back. And then this random pyro again. After the jungle inferno, this pyros, I'm still not used to them having this mobility. Maybe it's because people rarely use that weapon. But we keep pushing on, and now we reach the dreaded stalemate stage here. Again, a bit overconfident on my part. I want to play the objective, but I think maybe as a demo man I should have stayed a far bit more back in my effective range. But we're back. Just shoulder peeking, trying to get some directs there with my pills. And here I overextend quite a bit. Luckily I got away, but I should have died there, I guess. And then it's just back to spamming. Trying to give them as little as possible. That's another major mistake I do here this game is I think I overpeak. Like here again. There's a huge risk of me dying here. I guess you can say the medic should maybe give us all a buff here, but it's still my fault for overpeaking. We clean up on the left side, so I decide to get a bit more aggressive here. Lay up this sticky trap here, as I expect people to come around anytime. And after I set up my trap, I feel relatively safe, so I decide to peek. And we got that sentry as well. And these sentries, they will prove to be a huge inconvenience for us this game. Being one of the major reasons we lose, because yeah, he rocket jumps into my stickies and I detonate. And I got the other demo there behind. Kind of funny. Just showing the power of the sticky traps. Whenever you're unsure of a territory you're going into, just sticky trap it. Rather easy. Try to see a visible spy, but we can't really get the drop on him. Engineer's playing a bit more aggressive than he should, so he gets punished rather quickly. And now we got some momentum going here. But the boys are back, jumping out, and they got our heavy, so... And this heavy here, yeah, he gets the drop on me. Good tracking on his part, I guess. So going back here, I decided to not take the teleporter even though we have two, since it's not really a problem for me to just sticky jump back. And we're already back in action here. This spire got a random landed a pill on him, luckily. There's a lot of people up there, so I try to get him with my pipes, but I fail to do so. And I get the unexpected Uber here, and I managed to actually get, I get both these sentries here, which should be a pretty clear indicator for our team, as most of them are dead. So we should probably get the push here, but for some reason it's just me and the medic on the cart, and then the heavy here causes a lot of trouble for us. And I'm just wondering, where is my team at this moment? When you see 7 people on the enemy team is dead, it should be pretty easy for us after the nests are gone, right? Even the pyro you can see in the top left is spawn camping, but we still can't get this victory here. And the sentry is already back up. We have the invisible spice, and somehow I land the flick direct on him. But now they are back in business, the enemy team, and we haven't done any progress. I don't really understand how we didn't capitalize anything on this push. But that's pubs for you, I guess. Doing the same here, just using the arch, trying to stay safe. And I get another Uber here, but I can't seem to get at least I kind of offer myself there for the sentry, but probably a stupid move, since we didn't really get any of the enemies, and it's not like my team is pushing anything, so bad utilization of the Uber on my part. But we're back in business here, just trying to get some damage, trying to find the perfect window here. And this heavy here, he's playing quite aggressively. And then I get, like an idiot here. The medic calls out for spy, but I'm too locked in, so I don't listen to him, and I get backstabbed. Another mistake here. A bit high of a sticky jump, but it's okay. Almost full health, and we're back. Now our team at this moment, we got 1, 2, 3 engineers here, which I don't really understand, to be honest. Especially on Badwater last, like, what's the point of having 3 engineers? Trying, taking out the sentry once again. This game, it wasn't really a high kill game for me. I was playing more of the traditional demoman role, just trying to get these sentries, getting these nests so we can capitalize on it, but no, there wasn't a window for opportunity where my team would push it. Again, just going for these sentries. And then I get body shot because I overswung, I overestimated my capabilities, right? We don't have a medic, I don't have a team with me, which goes back to what I said in the start. Even though I'm top of the scoreboard, we can't seem to win, and I can't seem to get any impact there. No crit rocket flies by, but I'm safe, luckily. And we have another Uber here, we use it again to take out the sentries. Sentry's gone, right? I miss all my pipes, of course. Another sentry, and then I totally ignore this float pyro here, which gets both me and the medic dead. And yeah, you can see here, I type sorry in the chat, and he says no problem, but I guess it's kinda is a problem. Flying back here. This medic here, he was quite good actually. The other one, but this medic here, he did his job right. Still confused over why we have 3 sentries and we don't even really have a dispenser for the team. I don't know how that's possible. But it's okay. Cloud pusher. Hit 1 direct, but I can't really. And then I see the spy up there. Can't land anything, and he sees my low health, so he just decides to bully me. And he gets the drop on me. Very bad player. We got 1.5 minutes left on the clock here, and we still haven't done any progress. The card is falling back, and it doesn't really seem that bright. We have the full team here, but for some reason we can't really seem to get a push going. We got the engineers just nesting, and our pyros here just seem to stand back and spy check, which is fine, I guess, because I keep getting harassed by the spy, but we kind of need to get the push going here. And there again, I miss pipes, and I don't have a buff, I don't have a medic on me, but I still do these dangerous peaks here. Overestimating and yeah. Again, peeking without a buff, it's quite dangerous on Badwater last. And then I get Ubered, but this fucking Brangler Rescue Ranger, man, it's so hard to deal with. We got the sentry at least, but I mean, again, here we have the sentry, we have the drop on 3 of them, but the spy just hangs back, and we lose, of course. So this was a bad game on my part. I focused maybe a bit too hard on the sentries. I had 7,300 damage with 17 kills. So I did a lot of damage, but I overestimated, and I just leave here. But I overestimated my capabilities. I overswung, and of course you can blame it on bad teammates in these situations, but I think you can't really do anything with bad teammates, so I think it's better to just focus on yourself, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I overestimated my abilities. I went for stupid peaks, and of course I choked some of the Ubers, and then I didn't really spy check. So that's it for today. Hopefully I can get a better video for you guys the next time, maybe where we win. But I think it's important to show these moments as well, because there's lots of room for improvement there. So that's about it, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess.